And in the mind of a globalist or socialist, it's okay to pay that price. We're going to have to kill 1 million people so we can keep 20 million in subjection. No problem, because the utopia is there, right? Islam is a utopia as well, right? And they're ready to kill in the name of that utopia, and they've been doing it since the 7th century. So every utopia that transforms itself from a faith or a philosophy into an actual ideology that seeks power, stay away. It's dangerous, because this is what I say. Communists, like I was telling you before we start recording, that after 89, the different socialist or communist countries had different development. And like the Czech Republic, Hungary, Poland, they accepted laws that said basically, if you're involved, if you're a member of the Communist Party, you cannot have political power at all, ever again. So they cut the connection between power, because there's no such thing as former communists, right? I mean, maybe some.
It's like denazification in a
Yeah,
way.
it kind of. Oh, we actually have laws that ban the Communist Party and communism, right? It's like an alcoholic. Once alcoholic, always alcoholic. And that's what I say. These people that impose on utopia at gunpoint, when they lose power, don't let them have it. They can never reform, right? Normal people like you and I, who actually want to live their lives and don't really even care about politics. We're forced to do this because we're seeing the republic falling apart, right? But normal people have other concerns. They got to take care of life. They got to do this and that. But ideologues and the utopians, man, that's their job. That's what they're fixated on: get the power and impose. And then that's the basic conflict of globalism and what do you call communism. It's driven by this militant lobby that seeks to impose their own version of utopia, be it transgenderism is the new utopia or DEI or whatever it is. They fixate on that, and that's how they recruit young minds, unsuspecting minds, and they get them all. Or the Jew hatred. That's the same thing. It's the same poison. Drink that poison. We'll explain to you the world through the prism of Jew hatred. We'll blame it all on the Jews. Does that make sense now to you? Oh, sure, right? And so this kid who doesn't know much, then he's just like, okay, that makes sense. They're responsible for everything. That's the utopian enforcers.